Good morning, welcome to 3D Leisure Home with me, Gail. Going to be doing Fat Burn Extreme this morning, so 20 minutes rest-based exercise. We'll do a warm-up, our little stretch, mini stretch. The main bit is 20 minutes. And then you push as hard as you can, you don't get given rest breaks and you are meant to take them, so please do. And then we do a stretch at the end, so about 40 minutes altogether. So we are going to do one that's called Choroid today, and it's got quite a few exercises, so we're going to do the demo. Please do the demo with me as always, and that will kind of get you warmed up and used to every exercise, and then you can decide which is the hardest one that you can do. You always go your hardest, you always push your best, and you stop, recover, come back in, and just keep going for 20 minutes. So drink of water is all you need, mat, and definitely a bit of space. So if you haven't got room to do some of the side to side moves, then just turn onto your side in your room and do it that way, or adapt if you have to change any of the exercises due to injuries, then please do that. I always give you options to make it easier or harder. So just turn this round a bit, and we have Ollie joining us this morning for a little bit, and usually when the music comes on he disappears unless it's fitness Pilates and he stays. So make sure, as I said, to have a drink at hand. Anything you need to move out of the way, please do that now. And we want to just warm up nice and quickly. So get into your little squat position, feet apart, drop your bottom down and push the hip forward when you come up. So you can speed this up, you can go lower on your squat to go a little bit deeper into your squat. Hamstring curls, want to dig back the elbows, so get upper body, lower body warmed up together. And then let's just push out with the arms and tap out to the side with the leg. So we're going to speed that up a little bit. I'm going to do little lunges forward, so give yourself space. Land in, heel to toe. Just doing 4 forwards, and then we'll go 4 backwards. And when you come back onto the toe and reach back up. Toe, so lower the knee comes. Harder this will be. And then reaching from centre down to floor and back. Or you can reach to where you can. So hopefully you got lots of enthusiasm this morning. Going to work through every exercise together. And stopping will be different. You might stop different times to me. So just make sure you do stop when you need to. You should be pushing hard enough that you have to stop. And you always don't go easier just to go for longer. It's not about getting through 20 minutes and not having a break. It's pushing as hard as you can. Every exercise, push, stop, come back, and then repeat. So you're going to take the legs wide, arms out, twist, touch, circle the arms, touch. So we're just working down into this little stretch. Legs split, come up onto toe, just quick little warm up. And from there, we're going to just run on the spot. So running on the spot, punching up with the arms, and then we want to do big circles forward with the arms, so that you get opening up into the shoulders to rotate, and then backwards, big circles. Kick side to side, and we're going to demo, so this is just running through quickly. Probably half of the exercises I'll run through, and then the other half I'll keep you right in the middle. Okay, so we have shuffle jack. So this can be 4 shuffles to the side if you have space or 2. I'm going to go 2. Haven't really got the room to go. If you're in sort of a gym or anything, you can go 4. So we want to be as if you're scaling a wall. So you want to be low, and you want to come forward for 2, and then we do 2 jacks here. If you're not as low, it'll be easier. And if you don't want to do jacks, if you have any injuries, knee injuries, or anything that you're taking out the jump, then you can just do tap side to side on that. So we do 2 of each today. Mountain swings, you're down in your plank position with your bottom down. So you get into your plank, bottom down, and we are bringing the leg across diagonally and tapping. So again, the more you speed this up, if you do this with a bounce, it'll be harder, and not tapping as wide will be your easiest option on that. So burpee press, we've got 4 burpees and 4 press ups. So your burpees is jumping back. Now when you jump back in your burpee, don't slump down. So you jump back up and jump. Easier option is to walk back, bottom down, walk back up, and either a jump or without. 4 burpees. You then come down and you do 4 press-ups of your choice. So you can either do a press-up onto toes or a press-up with the knees on the floor. So 4 of each, guys, when we come in to the main bit. And then we have C7, so I always say long jump. So you're literally wanting to do like a jump squat, and then you jump back. So you jump into your squat. Now you either jump back or walk back into your press, and then you walk back. You can have the legs slightly bent. If you're not jumping, you can do a small, rather than into squat, walk back, and then you can do your knee press, which would be your easier option, and then lift that bottom and walk back. So I'm going to get the heart rate up with these. Side lunges. So you move from side to side. So usually start sort of middle of your room. Side to side, you want to push your bottom back. So if the arms are forward, you push your bottom back with the straight inner leg. You come back into the middle and you push to the side and back up. So not going as low here will be your easiest, and really coming right down into the push will be your hardest. And obviously any exercise, if you're speeding it up, speed will be important as well. The faster you go, the harder you work, the more your heart rate comes up, and the more you have to stop. Russian sprints will be the last one we'll run through just now. Hands on the mat, fingers facing forward. If that's too uncomfortable, have your hands in a comfortable position, even if they rotate out slightly. We lift your bottom here. Slow will be your easier option. Easiest of all, if you can't lift at all, would be to stay on the floor, but you're trying to lift your bottom off if you can, and then going nice and fast here will be your hardest option. And you want to be quiet with the feet, so no heavy landing. Pushing your bottom back into a little stretch for the hamstring. Breathing nice and deep. So these are just like a mini stretch at the end. You hold these a bit longer. So heel to bottom, and balancing, I'm holding on to the top of my ear, so you can either hold on, arm out, just, or arm holding on to chair, the wall. Changing sides, you want to make sure you don't take this knee out to the side, you keep it down and you push your hip out to the front. And then we go into the waist stretch, feet split apart. Breathing in, lifting up, breathing out, over with the shoulder still drawing back at the top. If you don't want to take the wrist, you just stretch up and over. And then we are going to just drop the arm behind the back, draw the arm over, change. So doing the tricep, back of the arm, stretching, front of the shoulder, and changing. And we are going to begin. So, as I said, choroid is this one today. And you want to, from the very, very start, you go flat out, okay? So you do your best. You get out of breath together, have your water close at hand, you might even want to drink now. The first one is your shuffle jack. So you scale the wall twice and 2 jacks or tapping out to the side. Are we ready, team? Yep. Getting focused to give it a roll. And
this is the Fatbird Extreme Choroid workout, starting with Shuffle Jack.
So, low shuffle, hardest. Go. Hands come right up above the head on your jacks. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. Or your tap out. Not as low, easier. Tapping out. Low, harder.
Mountain swings.
So swings, you're down, you're tapping to the side. You can do this fast, not as wide, will be easier. Try and reach. Tummy up.
Burpee press.
4 burpees. So then tummy up. So jump high. When you come back, you add your jump or you walk back and walk up. You come down, you do 4 press ups, knees or toes. Breathe in down, breathe out up. These can be as fast and as many. C7 jump, the long jump team. Jump, so you can jump into your press if you wish. Walk it back, that would be your hardest. Jump, walking back, knee press is your easiest. And in between, side lunges, center, coming up. Push, nice and low. So if you start to speed this up, get as many in as you can from the start, your max.
Russian sprints.
Here we go, Russian sprints. Coming down, kick. Quiet feet. Fast as you can go. Push.
Air jacks.
Okay, air jacks we haven't done. So air jacks, you pulse down 3 squats. Lower being your harder. Then you do 1 air jack. Bounce 3 and an air jack. If you're not doing an air jack, then you might have to just do your tap out.
Crossovers.
Lying down, crossing the feet. Hands up your side, cross your feet, bent legs, and higher, easier. Low legs, pointy toes, hardest. Draw the belly button down. Woo.
1, 2, 3, kick.
Okay, so on the spot, 1, 2, 3, then a kick up. 1, 2, 3, not as high a kick, easier. Running on the spot, easiest, or walk. High knees and a kick, high knees and a kick, hardest. Okay, hopscotch. The arms come to the front and we kick, out, kick, up. Speeding it up makes this harder.
Lateral squat jump.
Side to side. So squat, squat. Easier without the jump. Harder. In between, land, squat, land, squat, land, squat. Hardest, jump, jump. Got it.
Quarter turn sprint.
Okay, 4, sprinting, like at 12 o'clock, turning, 4, 3, 4, 6, 9, back away, anti-clockwise. It was the elbows. Go fast.
Shuffle jack.
From the top. Yes. Go team. Option. Yeah. Hardest you can go.
Mountain swings.
Swings. So you can speed this up if you wish. Not as wide is the option to make this easier. Wider, reaching round, hardest.
Burpee press.
4 burpees, 4 presses. If you're doing the easier burpee, you walk and reach, walk or jump, or your hardest. Down to a press, 4 press ups.
Shuffle jack.
From the top team. Woo! Warm now. Good team.
Mountain swings.
Swings. Yay. We are hot.
Burpee press.
Go burpees. Walk it to make it easier. Speed it up to make it harder. Press. Toes or knees. 4. Back up to your burpee. Or not. C7. Long jump. Squat. Jump back. Press. Walk it back. Squat. Either walk back, knee press is your option to make it easier. Push back.
Side lunges.
Side lunges. From center. Woo. And so on. Hope you're giving this your all. Hope you're going faster than me. Option to make it easier. Not as low. Harder. Right down.
Russian sprints.
Sprinter team. Fast as you can go. Turn it down. Breathe. You need to drink at any time. Stop and have the drink. Just keep you going your hardest, your best.
C7.
long jump. Jump press. The hardest would be to jump back into press and walk it back. The easiest, walk back, knee press. Side lunges, come on, as many as you can get in. Push back, bottom back. You want to feel this, you feel the burn. Woo. Here we go, team. You're so good. Push. Woo. Fast as you can go. Can you speed it up? Slower options make it easier. Fast. Okay, air jacks. 3 squat pulses. 1 air jack. If you're not doing your air jack option, tap. And then the other side. Tap. Go your hardest. Come on, you can do this now. Get down. Only time we're lying down. Make the most of it. Cross the legs. Draw the belly button down tight. Let's work this core. Tough. Woo. Max it out.
1, 2, 3, kick.
Okay. So your kicks. High. 1, 2, 3. Option. Harder.
Air jacks.
Woo. Here we go. Give your best. Create space. Come on. How high can you go? Option. Yes. Come on. Work your max, guys. If you keep on going with these jumps, you're doing so good. Get down and cross. Tummy. Exercise. Cross the toes. One over the other. Legs lower harder, slightly bend higher, easier.
1, 2, 3, kick.
Come on, really get in meaningful kicks. Option. Come on, keep this tough. Arms. So, I'm going to make that easier, but slowing it down will probably be your easiest, just standing side to side without the jump. Okay, how high can you jump? Option, foot, option, easier. Go your hardest, I want to see you jumping high, squatting low. Come on, right down. Power. Forward. Keep turning. 4 quarters of the clock. team. And so good. Breathe. Kick that bottom if you can.
Lateral squat jump.
So, easier to harder. Rest. Get that bottom right down. Low. Push. Sprint. How fast can you go? Are the feet light? Quiet toes. Elbows, move it. Mean it.
Shuffle jack.
From the top to highs. Low. Option. Tap. Tap. You know it now. Give this your absolute best. Come on. Let's speed it up.
Mountain swings.
Swings. Tap. Side. Diagonal. Wider, harder. With the jump, speeding up hardest. Not as wide. Easier. Keep the belly up. Keep the bottom down. Push hard. 4 burpees. Come on, how many can you get in? Go team. Press. Toes, harder. Back up. Burpee. Woo. Knees under there. Jump. Long jump. Jump back. Press. Bottom. Up as you walk back. Jump back into your press as your hardest. Toe press. Easier, harder than knee press.
Side lunges.
Go team. Come on now. Less work. Push low. Hard. Push. Speed up if you can. Woo!
Russian sprints.
Down we go. Fast. Slow. There's your option to make it easier. If you can lift your bottom, you know, to stay down and tap off the hand to foot. Come on, I want you to see going extra fast. Push, push, push. 3. Side the jack or tap out. Come on, team. Give us everything you've got left in that tank. Push. Woo.
Crossovers.
Cross. I need a drink. So thirsty. We'll stop. Have a drink anytime you want. Cross these feet. Push. Doing awesome. Keep pushing.
1, 2, 3, kick.
So 1, 2, 3, kick. Go for it. High kick. Woo! So hot.
Scotch.
Hopscotch. Without The jump, with the jump. Speed this up. Come on. Faster. Max it out. 14. Lateral. So, easier, harder, hardest. You want to power up. To really work on your jump, squat, power. Come on, team. Push max.
Quarter turn sprint.
Sprint it. Nearly at the end. Don't slow down to make it go easier. You want to push absolute max all the time. And then stop. Couple of second rest. Back in pushing. Ah, well done.
The Fat Burn Extreme Choroid workout is now over.
Yes.
Let the afterburn begin.
Woo! Get this heart rate down. If you're thirsty, which you should be, quick little drink. Stretch a little bit longer. So, toe can be up or it can be flat. Scoop your tailbone back and up. Lean on your bent leg. Chest comes down lower. Bum scoops back and up higher to get right in to the head of the hamstring. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's slow this breathing right down. This heart rate will still be pumping faster than normal, and it'll take time to come back down, which is why you burn. Fat burn extreme. You work hard and you get the results at the end. Really push that bottom back. Breathe. From here, we're going to just come up and take the back leg a little bit wider. Wiggle it back. Tuck your bottom under. We're going to stretch the front of the hip. Drop down, arms forward. Drop your head down, pull the belly button in. Lower is harder. Breathe. Coming up, you might need to bring your back foot in a little bit closer to get your heel down at the back. So you're still going to reach forward and lean into this front leg. Push back through the heel at the back. Get the calf to stretch. And then we're going to swivel around to the other side, come up onto the toe, and then drop with the bottom tucked under. Drop the back knee down. This time arms behind. Push away from the back and lift. Chin is up, dropping down is lower for stretching the hip a little bit more. Lifting the arms higher, stretching chest, front of the shoulders. Then bring your foot in a little bit. Push down through the heel at the back. Lean in and lift. Stretching. Pushing through the heel at the back into that floor. And then from there, inner thigh stretch. So we are looking to go wide. So you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The feet out as wide as you want to go. Then drop down. Let the head hang. Your head might be on the mat. Elbows might be on the floor. You might be low into your box split. Wishful thinking for me. Just breathe. Sink nice and low. Bring your hands back. Bring your feet in and out, and bring your feet back together till you're a hip width apart. And then just hang. Push the hands down into the mat. It might be fingertips, knuckles, flat palms, And if you want to increase it, you can hug behind your own legs and draw yourself down towards your knees. And then let go. Breathe in. Out breath, roll up. Stacking back up. And then we want to take it to our waist stretch. So again, we take the wrist or without, just reach if you don't want to take your wrist on, in breath up. Out breath over. And then back up. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's take that in with the feet together if you can. Other hand, wrist again, push out with your hip, get a stretch right up the side of the body and the outer thigh, IT band, down the outside of your leg. And then the other side, lifting and pulling across or just reaching. Pushing down and feel this right up the side. If you push your hip out, you'll get that stretch right up, like a banana stretch. Taking the arm behind your head, draw the elbow over, legs split apart, lift the chin up, so head is kind of pushing back towards the arms, on the arms, giving a little bit of an extra stretch down the back of the arm, fingers down the back, stretch to the floor. Breathe, change it, draw the elbow across, lift the head against the arm, fingers down the back, tuck the bottom under, so hips are forward, so we're not arching the back. And then from there we're going to bring the arm across and then hook on and draw back. Keep the body, don't twist. Keep forward facing. Breathe, stretching the back of the shoulder, arm out, hook on and draw that arm across the body. So heart should be coming down nice and slowly as we stretch. You did fabulous, guys. So let's twist. So come up onto your toe and swing the arms round, and a little bit of cool air while you do this. Ooh, we need it. And we want to get the big quad stretching. Heel to bottom, you can hold on to the ear or the wall. Double hand will give you an extra stretch if your heel comes in tighter to your bottom. Lift the chest, push your hips forward, you'll feel the stretch increasing at the front of the quad. And then slowly change it. So try and keep your balance. Squeezing in, lift the chest up nice and tall. Breathe. And well done. Any comments, guys, please put them up and I'll get back to you. So hopefully you did join me in this workout and enjoyed it is the main thing. So I'll be back tomorrow at 12, Fitness Pilates. Hope to see you then. And go on, have a great day and stay well. Thanks, bye.